Vice President Mike Pence is returning to Southwest Ohio this week as the battle for Ohio continues to heat up. 2 News reporter Adam Reif is here to break down how the campaigns are targeting independent voters in particular. Adam.
Vice President Pence will speak in Cincinnati Wednesday. We'll be there for complete election coverage. The Biden campaign already in Ohio today and tomorrow. Political analysts say most people have already made up their minds. The focus now for both campaigns has largely shifted to convincing people to vote. A second trip to Ohio in as many weeks for Vice President Mike Pence underscores how valuable the Buckeye State's 18 electoral votes could prove to be in 2 weeks. The Trump campaign and the Republican National Committee held a press call Monday. The campaign chair says he feels better about the pathway to victory right now than at any point this year, despite recent polling. The Biden campaign is sticking with socially distanced events. A Biden bus tour is rolling through Ohio this week ahead of the vice president's trip.
Are these really changing minds? Are they just voters who are going to get, to the polls anyway? That kind of remains to be seen.
But UD political scientist Dr. Daniel Birdsong says the efforts on both sides are unlikely to change anyone's minds.
They may be independent, but there seems to be not that many undecided.
Dr. Birdsong says polling shows more independents are voting for Biden, but RNC chairwoman Ronna McDaniel says the data she's seeing in battleground states is giving Republicans confidence. Dr. Birdsong says it's an interesting real-time experiment to see if people are responding more to in-person rallies or virtual events.
They're intended to show strength, right? Strength in numbers and enthusiasm, and that enthusiasm can bolster your supporters out there.
Now, election officials throughout the state continue to process a large number of early voters as a nationwide study now warns tens of thousands of improperly filled out absentee ballots could be rejected. We'll dig deeper into how possible rejections could impact the outcome here in Ohio coming up tonight at 5. Adam Reif, 2 News, working for you.